What I would stress is how we're going to do it. How we're going to actually implement an inclusive market-oriented development. We see ourselves focusing on 4 major areas of research. The first one will be looking at what we call resilient dryland systems. What does it take to make a farming system profitable? How can we best optimize those systems? How can we provide the tools, the information for a farmer to predict climate variability? We all are very aware that we live in a climate changing world. Farming is risky. Can we give them better predictive tools to better understand when is the monsoon going to start? What would be the best crops to grow for that year? So we'll be looking at that in this one strategic thrust on resilient dryland systems. As the I-mode name implies, markets and all of the associated infrastructure and environment that surrounds markets is quite critical. So we will have a new strategic thrust on markets, institutions, and policies. How do we make sure that the right policy environments can exist? Because we know that that's very critical in order to have markets, particularly at the smallholder farming level, really thrive in the future. Our last 2 strategic thrusts will really be providing the germplasm, the varieties and the seed that farmers need to be growing. Now these thrusts will be focused mostly on the crops that you all are very familiar with in terms of ICRISAT, the sorghums and the millets, the chickpeas, the pigeon peas, and the groundnuts. These 2 thrusts will look at those independently. They will look at how do we provide better varieties with built-in resistances to drought, to higher temperatures,